of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
He got the win last week, and we all know how infrequently rookie quarterbacks win in the playoffs. So by now, it feels like old hat to him. Well, maybe not old hat, but you've got to believe he'll be looser, calmer going into this one. He already knows what it takes to lead a team to victory in the playoffs.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
First down, Aviators.
To throw is Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Here's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Second and 5.
At the 5-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Aviators are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0.
Black Knights, nothing.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field.
There he goes, left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
That's good.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And all the way in for the touchdown. Keenan Allen, 53 yards. And the Black Knights are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. But the Virginia Beach offense set to take over. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? You know, they're on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoff. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, But just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
15 yards. And a Virginia Beach first down.
And boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
35-yard line. A gain of 5. First down, Aviators.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. A good gain of 12 yards that time.
A gain of 12. And the Virginia Beach first down.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. That's Gallup on the slant. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
19-yard line.
Prescott now. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Prescott from the gun. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Prescott. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Austin's offense ready to go again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
They're going to try and throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
2nd and 2.
At the 43.
His throw incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And caught out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands,
Play is under review.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. A first down carry for Barkley. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Barkley inside handoff. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out. Mike McCarthy pretty decisive. He brings out that red challenge flag. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Another try for Barkley. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Virginia Beach offense set to take over. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And that is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. He had 5 catches in the wild card win, and that's his 5th here, and it's good for a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott now from the 50. And this one quickly to Lamb. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because
2nd quarter now, and it's our home team with possession. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. As they've got it as we resume action. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. He's up to 70 yards now in this first half receiving as he's got a first down. Handoff now. It's Gray with it. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Second and a couple. They'll set up a throw. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Gray. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 9. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back to throw again. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Campbell. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? Gray is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Gray once more. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
Short of the goal line. A 2-yard gain.
They'll try and run for it. And this time he is in. Eric Gray punching it in from a yard away. And the Black Knights' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. But the Virginia Beach offense set to take over. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
A gain of 12. First down, Aviators.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing, Prescott. Able to hit his target well. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Now Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. To throw is Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
On the ready? Set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. And this pass caught by Gray. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run it now with Gray. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And they'll send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This will be fielded at the 17. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and they will take over 1st and 10. Getting set to go again here on offense, Keenan Allen marches back onto the field, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Holding offense.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Room here to run. There he goes, right side. Moving inside the 20. Touchdown! Eric Gray with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Black Knights are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Well, the Virginia Beach offense set to take over. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46.
From the gun, they'll try to run it to about the 40-yard line. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. 2nd and 6. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Prescott now. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On play action, Prescott. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the